Rar, rar, rar.
Today is the 1st of October in Ireland, and we're going to the beach.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. Now, in a previous video I mentioned that I wanted to show you more of the northeast coast of Ireland, especially just north of Dublin. And since the missus was attending a swimming event of Swim Ireland at Portrane Beach, I thought it might be a good opportunity to take a trip there to cheer her on and get up to our usual malarkey. So Portrane is like kind of squeezed in between Donabate and Rush, and you might remember Rush from the last video I made on the coastal series. It takes us through most of the bits of a motorway, but the enjoyable bit is on the R126, and you know, it didn't really bother me to drive the lower speeds there, because it was quite an enjoyable day. And sometimes Ireland will throw you these curveballs of really beautiful weather later in the year that are very hard to distinguish from summer. But anyways, I want to leave you with some road footage, with on the background some music of my good friend Brandon Hart, who released a new song recently, so might as well plug it for the old boy.
What if the big one came and turned the clocks back? I bet we leave some pretty good space trash. Whole thing gone in a minute flat. No more Starbucks, no more big bags, no more strip malls, just a black hole. No more blue rock that we call home. No more governments, no more politics, no more fake news, no more arguing. Oh, whoa, whoa, we looked up, and my God, what have we done? We wasted the best thing we ever had on division and made up facts. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Be remembered on how we act. Space trash. What if the big one came and turned the clocks back? I bet we'd do anything to stop that. Whole world strong, we try to fight back. We probably do a little more than a hashtag. How about we get the best from our planet and send a group to the moon to diffuse all the panic and the views of the truth until we don't understand it? How about we do a little more than we're actually planning? It's just a bunch of scrap metal that we kill each other for. And your newest iPhone won't matter anymore. Oh, whoa, whoa, we looked up, and my God, what have we done? We wasted the best thing we ever had on division and made up facts. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Be remembered on how we act. Space trash. Space trash. When it's gone, we don't get it back.
Only thing I know for sure is that tomorrow isn't promised. Yesterday's forgotten, tomorrow could be a coffin. It could start out with a coffin spread all over the continent, or be bombs that they drop and they tryna profit from politics. Stop and acknowledge it, talk before we run out of oxygen. We were all put here to love, but we've been doing the opposite. Tell our kids it's a comet, we know damn well it's a rocket, and we got nowhere to go. We can't escape on a rocket ship, and everybody's different, but we're all made of bones. We tear each other apart when we need each other the most. We'll find out what we have in common when the whole world explodes, and nobody's right or wrong, cause we'll all just be ghosts.
Oh, whoa, whoa, we looked up, and my God, what have we done? We wasted the best thing we ever had on division and made up facts. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Be remembered on how we act. Space trash.
Having arrived on location, the only task that was left for me was to locate the missus, who was waiting for the 1.5 kilometer event.
Just waiting on these amateurs to go.
Amateurs.
They're doing 750.
Now, you said earlier that there are like more women doing this than men, right?
Yeah, by the looks of it, yeah.
And you said also about people coming in first who were?
For women, actually.
That is because the men cannot be arsed and rather ride our motorcycles around.
Also, these are afraid of getting a wee bit cold in the water. Aww.
And with that said, Sabrina started her event, which left me with ample time to ruminate about the Irish weather.
Well, you know, it's the 1st of October, but if somebody told me this was the 1st of June, I would have believed them. It's funny weather in Ireland. I mean, for the same account, we could be lashing down with rain this very moment. Ireland is a funny place.